On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on? Bitcoin climbing. Whew. My God, Asia's just slowly pumping bags. We did get long and we got out a bit early, but you know what? We got paid yesterday. Hopefully you got paid on this slow grind, slow motion price action. You know, it's taking some patience, but happy Tuesday. Will we continue upwards and onwards? We'll have to wait and find out. What's going on? Let's say good morning to the chat. Good morning, everybody. What's going on, Dusty? My man. Up only. I know Dusty took the long. Mab the Great. What's going on? Good afternoon. Mr. Bagat. Good morning, Alex and the Alex team. May God bless you all. God bless you, man. Thank you for the kind words this morning. Holy, Bitcoin flying, man. Bitcoin flying. Head and shoulders up at the highs here. You know, slow motion. Slow motion. Where did we get long in the Discord? We got the low of the day, basically. Down here. Yeah, right here. Whew. Someone even asked me what buy mother meant, right? Buy mother effa. I got out up here, man. And we got in here. And this thing kept climbing. I don't have patience to wait for this, though. This is like, I don't know. This is not worth the whatever extra 0.7% to me for half a day's work. I'd rather just get paid, get laid. Yeah, I went there already. So Bitcoin a little bit overextended this morning. We got to buy mother level again. We'll see where we get to. It's all about pumping Dusty's bags right now. What's going on? Tony Soprano. My man, Army Piper. How you doing, brother? Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I think I figured out how to stream to Twitter. Shout out to Twitter. I'm not calling it X, man. I can't call it X. It's Twitter, right? Son of the King, Juan Carlos Gonzalez Carrero. You got to roll those R's. Good morning, Isaac. How you doing? Notorious. Lord Otter's here. Yes, King Beaver. Shrian, how you doing, man? Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Marius, good to see you as well. GG's on this Bitcoin long Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Alexander G, how you doing? The most beautifulest mod in all of beautiful crypto. Doc the Goat, my man. How you doing, Doc? What's up, Doc? I'm sure you haven't heard that one before. How you doing, man? Good to see Milan. Why Crypto? Good morning. G1, Chantel, JR Prince. Good morning, Chantel and JR Prince. My God. Too many legends in the chat, man. I can't handle this morning. How are we all doing? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's me. How you doing? Let's go. Let's get it, man. Kevin, good morning. MRPRG. Mr. Coco, what's your gang? The gang is just the gang, man. It's the only gang that, you don't have to do any bad things. You just have to click a couple buttons and make some money. That's it. All right, little push here coming this morning. NASDAQ looking to climb up as well. I've been watching the NAS after yesterday. Coming down, sweeping those levels that we gave yesterday and breaking out and higher highs, higher lows, recovery. Yours to recover. Okay, so a nice pushback for the NASDAQ here. SPY hopefully gapping up this morning. Got its ass whooped yesterday. Tesla down quite a bit. AI bouncing back a little bit. Pre-market is flying, guys. Look at this. Up 5% pre-market here. Same with Ooh, 3% here. And SpaceX, $120. Who would have thought? Welcome to space, Grandma. Nice push up here. Sweep of the highs. Bitcoin, choppy and poppy, man. This is kind of what we're made for here. Key levels have been working out well, but it's definitely a waiting game. We took the VWAP slap on the live yesterday for 300. Then we took the long down here with the Discord for another 1,200. Made like 16 yesterday, 16, 17. All right. Accounts at 40,000, 150. So slow and steady winning the race again. We're back in just slowly, I like a little $1,000 a day. Keeps the doctor away. I haven't really been trying to hit home runs in this environment. I'll wait. There's no reason for me to rush right now. I've been doing really good this year. And I'm going to stick to what's been working. I mean, $1,000 a day. That's a lot of money. So we keep showing up. Keep showing up. That's how we roll. ETH here. ETH's got some legs. You know what song I woke up this morning and don't get me wrong, I did not get the freaky last night, okay? But I had the ZZ Top. She's got legs, Do, 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 do. I had to play it this morning. I was actually so I played it this morning. I was actually having quite a little jam. Put a 1 in the chat if that is a dope song. ZZ Top, man. She's got legs. So good, man. So good, right? That's a good earworm, right? That's wake up in the morning. It kind of wants to get you going. So much fun, right? Such fire. Let's go. I was actually impressed with my brain this morning. I was like, okay, this is not Akon. Don't have Akon. If you were here a couple weeks ago, I had Akon stuck in my head. I was like, what the? She knows how to use them, right? Yeah, so good. So good. I was jamming this morning. The family came down for their morning, and we were all just like, it was great. It was great. Now you're all going to have to go and listen to it. It's such a tune, man. Good morning, David Stacy, Caesar, MRPG. Good morning, guys. Baby, how you doing from Asia? Mr. Kemp from Fort Lauderdale. What's going on? I used to call him Kempe for about 6 months. What's going on? I feel like I should just call you Kempe from now on. Tool, good to see you, man. What a band. Eero, Lotus, JR, Prince, 585. Happy Tuesday, mate. Paul P. How you doing, man? Terry, Jojo, Tony Soprano, Baby Genius, Namaste. JR Trades. Look at this thing, man. Melton Face doesn't give two smacks about what we want. You just don't care. Nice push here for Biddy. Continuation up. NASDAQ. NASDAQ looks ready to go. Bomb. Off we go. Where we stop? Only Army Piper knows, as per usual. We don't have any important data today. API crude oil stock change at 4:30. I don't think that's that important. Great Britain unemployment rate. Yeah, this is clear data. You think we're gonna get clarity? That's the question. I really want to know. Are we gonna get the Clarity Act? Because do we get clarity? It's like unity, clarity. I can't spell this morning. No. Let's say in 20 days. Yes or no? Sweep of the highs right now, continuing to push here. We hardly have any this week. Yeah, see, Army Piper he's not data rich this week. He's data poor. But that's okay. He needs a break sometime. Everybody, if you know, you know. Unity. Baby knows. Charlie Murphy. I should have never given you guys money. Rick James. Show me your titties. F your couch. You can buy yourself a new one. Oh, man. The darkness. ZZ Top in the morning. Screen of the Stone Age and the Doors have been my pump bands lately. Yeah. I typically go Rage. Right? Rage Against the Machine is kind of my go-to for pumping. I love Rage, man. Like Rage and AC/DC as like, for me, like skateboarding was like, let's go and rip. That was like, yeah. My son loves AC/DC. My son goes, dun the cheap, dun the cheap. That's his favorite thing to do right now. And then he goes, thunder. My son loves it. 2-year-old just goes, he's trying to do the right, and he can't get the two fingers to go down, so he does like this, like it's almost like a, pardon me Google, but like a Nazi salute. We're not Nazis here at all. We're just day trading, clicking buttons. But you'll go, dude, and he's like doing like the Ninja Turtle. It's so good, man. Love the little man. Little man's just crushing it. Viva Solana. Yeah, Viva Solana. Sweep of the highs here. Yeesh. Into resistance. I would love to short right now. Into key resistance. But I'm going to wait here. I need confirmation, in my opinion. This thing just got legs, right? So we got to be a bit patient here, unfortunately. But you know what? Being patient has paid us well, so I'd rather mitigation of the low, continuation down. I'd rather this. I'd rather look for that right now. Don't want to, there's a chance this could be the high, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not very smart trading right now. It's X. Sorry, Dave. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jason. Good to see you. Good morning, Limba, Sina, Chad. Good morning. What's going on? When enter, Dusty? Yeah, we wait right now. 3 drives up at the highs. I like his short here, but I'm not taking it. Like, this is shorting zone. Should have taken it, but gonna wait right now because of just bullish momentum and sporadic, like slow climb up, sweep down, push up, right? So I expect continuation here. So I'd prefer shorts either here or here, but I like confirmation. So I'm gonna wait on a trade right now because this is just getting bidden up, right? Look at this NASDAQ sweep and bounce. SPY gonna gap up this morning. Big old SPY. Look at the ES as well. Have a chance. Little, yeah, so big gap up this morning. We have the SPY trading down here, so we'll look for that gap this morning to the upside on the S&P. So we expect this thing to come up to here ish this morning. Gap up, continuation. Bitcoin holding and pushing, looking good. No trades right now. Taking the trades, showing the trades. I made about 16 yesterday. Happy days. Continue to scalp the crap out of this thing, man. Good to see you, Curtis Hill. My man, Notorious Jojo. Hemdroid, good morning. Otter Gang. Mind Mates, Jackson. She knows how to use them. Good morning, Rashad. How you doing, Niji? Hi, hey, Katie. How's it going? I can be Katie if you need me to be. Tiffy. I just identify as profitable. That's all that matters, really. How you doing, Crypto Hung, my man? PR Crypto, good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. Tony Gang. Good to see you. Unity. Dems are jealous. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Brother Darkness. Oh, too good. AC/DC is the best live band. Yeah, they're great, man. I think I saw them when I was like 12, and it changed my life, man. Definitely. We had the SARS. Remember SARS, guys? I don't know if you can say it. SARS was like the dad of COVID, okay? SARS concert. We had the SARS concert in Toronto. This was cool, man. Look at this lineup, man. Look at this lineup. SARS concert lineup. The historic SARS benefit concert, Molson Canadian Rocks for Toronto. Look at this. Roll the Stones, AC/DC, Rush, Timberlake back in the day, man. Blue Rodeo, Tea Party. Like, this was unreal, man. The Who, like, oh, man. This was crazy. Look at this concert, man. That was a concert, man. Downsview Park. Woohoo, baby. Let's go. AC/DC stole the show from the Stones. What a concert. Yeah, man. So sweet. It changed my life. I remember being there, and I'm like, what year was that? 2000. So I'm 13, guys. I'm a teen, and I'm like, what's that smell? My mom would say it's cigarettes. What's that smell, Mom? It's cigarettes. What's that weird smell? It's marijuana. Right? Yeah, it was quite a concert, man. Hour before the bell, longest hour of the day. Yeah, it does take its time, doesn't it? Good morning. Any entry? Not right now here. We're waiting. We are looking for confirmation for shorts. Otherwise, up only. Up only. Thank God, bro. An arrangement was made for that. I told you yesterday. Oh, good, man. I'm happy that worked out for you, Wemba. JR Prince in the chat. Jojo, good morning. I am FR. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good morning. The devil's lettuce. Yeah, exactly. Whatever you want to call it. Those were the good old days, guys. The good old days. Good to see you guys. So where are we at right now? Well, up only. Up only. One scalp yesterday on the live stream on Solana. Taking the trades, showing the trades. Looking for a continuation here. Solana's got to catch up, really. Solana's only up 1%, whereas ETH is up 2%, and it's climbing. Okay, flipping that $1930 area that I had for you guys last week. Solana continuing up here. Bitcoin trying to get above this flip zone. It's got work to do, but it is getting that constant bid price action, which just means it's grinding up, man. It's grinding. Where it stops, only Dusty knows. We're coming into major resistance here, 66,700. This is a higher time frame sell wall as well, and it doesn't give two smacks. Looking to come for this liquidity up at the high here. So I should highlight this one, neon green as well. Actually, I normally make it a sweep, so let's make it a sweep, a blue line. We'll go back to where we are right now. So up only. Long's given an advance in the Discord from here yesterday. I closed up here. So a great setup nonetheless. Okay, Long's given an advance. Everybody's printing in the Discord. We've been doing really well, so that's always a good sign. Continuation up and onward. So where are we trying to get to, really? Like, if you didn't watch the macro video on the weekend that I post, okay, the Discord gets it first, but you guys get it second. You can watch it on Sunday. We do it on Saturday. So we're trying to get into here, guys. This is very simple. Big point of control, big daddy volume here, guys. So we need some oomph. All right. So can it get going is the question. 66.7 being that major resistance, support and resistance flip, trying to get above here and get going. Okay. We'll see, right? We'll see. We know that we have imbalance in liquidity all the way through here. So here's our imbalance or our fair value gap and our liquidity of the highs in here. So the bearish thing would be to sweep this and dump. Okay. The bullish thing would be to push out and hold and then continue up and rotate to the top of the range. Okay. Thanks, Captain Obvious. So we're in a very crucial decision point. We can see that the NASDAQ dumped. The SPY dumped yesterday. SpaceX dumped yesterday. And everything is up pre-market here. Okay, everything's up pre-market. So potential goodies for this morning, depending on what you're looking for. Okay, if this, then that. Prepared traders are profitable traders. So looking for follow-through continuation. Do we get it today? Looks pretty good so far. So pullbacks are for buying until proven otherwise, kind of deal. So 3 drives up at the highs. What are we looking for? If we're looking for shorts, generally we're looking for mitigation of the low, retesting down. Doesn't mean we can't scalp short here. Just don't want to get over our skis. Lots of liquidity created overnight. Okay, a very aggressive push out here, even in here. We got long here, right? And then we just chop solidation, and then that slow Asia to London grind up. I guess it must be sunny in London this morning, so nice push out into the highs here, into resistance. 3 drives up at the highs, so typically we are looking for breaking down, but it don't want to stop, guys, which is fine. Continuation is fine. We know how to jump on up only price action. So right now we'll remain patient. The hardest part about watching this price action is letting it go up when you haven't got an entry, right? That's the hardest part. My chair is all out of sorts this morning. There we go. So we're prepared. We'll see where we get to today. What's going on with everybody else? We think we're going to get clarity? No. Okay. No clarity. Okay, that's fine. Fine. No clarity. Okay. I mean, didn't Russia and Japan just passed it? Here's our Bitunix link. I did make a Bitunix tutorial on how to manage risk and enter how I enter on futures. That's coming out this week on Thursday. So there is a little mini tutorial on Bitunix coming out on Thursday. We do have a couple mindset videos scheduled for you guys as well. One tomorrow, one Thursday, and the tutorial on Thursday. Is there anything else you guys want me to do a video on? You guys let me know. What are the things that you guys struggle with? Is it price action? Is it strategy? Is it VWAP? Is it I'll make more for you guys. I'm not going to give you all our secrets in the Discord, but I'll give you some stuff. Good to see you, Rick. How you been, man? Crypto changed me. How you doing? Good morning, bro. How you doing? What's your opinion on Aptos? I don't have one, man. I don't have one. APT in the place to be. I'm sure, you know, everything catches a little bit of a bid, right? But I'm just not I'm not really interested in alts. I like Solana right now. That's kind of my play. And then we took profits on our injective swing trade yesterday. So I give swing trades every now and then in our Discord. So we are up, yeah, this is 15%, coming into a key level of resistance here. So I took 50% of my my spot buy here. I typically will put like 5 to 10 grand on this and take some money as we go here. But this has taken eons, it feels like. But it worked out, didn't it, gang? So I think Baby's in this trade. A bunch of y'all in this trade, but just for long-term holds, I'm just a Solana bull right now. But I'm not your altcoin guy. I promise you that, man. I have friends who help me with altcoins. Let's be real. A lot of these things are just useless. Just like that. There is a coin called Useless, too. I think OC guy was talking about it the other day. I gave him shit. So continuation up, trying to push out right now as we speak. Bitcoin looking quite strong. Do we get follow through is the question. Questionable, really. This is the wrong chart. I knew it. In resistance right now, volume resistance. I'm of the opinion that we can't get through here first try. But I've been wrong. You're supposed to be wrong every now and then, right? Looking for follow through. Trying to get set up here. I don't have my Solana exchange open right now. Well, it's got to be ready. Futures, Solana. All right, we're ready. He's got legs. Continuation up here. Good morning, Wayne C. What kind of sandwich you been getting lately, man? Has she been nice? You know, bear market sandwiches? Bear market sandwiches. London is mad they lost the World Cup. Well, yeah, naturally. Naturally, they whooped France's ass. That was pretty good. They had a chance, and then they flopped against Argentina. And let's be real, Spain would have whooped their ass anyways. So it's just on another level, Spain, isn't it? If I was making billions a year in crypto as a president, why wouldn't I pass the carrot Yeah, right? Makes sense. French Toaster, good to see you, man. How you doing? Ando Pancho. What you eat in a day? What do I eat in a day? What is my diet? I typically have peanut butter and jam. I love a peanut butter and jam toast or eggs in the morning. My wife makes beautiful egg bites. She puts like peppers and onions and sausage in a little muffin container. And she makes me a batch of those. Those are really good. Then for lunch, typically I have leftovers from the previous night. And then dinner, man. Last night we had what did we have last night? Kebabs. We had barbecued kebabs with rice and veg. Really good. We had a full English on Sunday for dinner. A full English. We had the eggs, the beans, the hash browns. Nothing like breakfast for dinner, guys. The tomatoes and mushrooms. Full English for dinner. Oh, man. No black pudding, though, guys. I love breakfast. Breakfast for dinner is so good. Spain only allowed 1 goal? Yeah, that's crazy. Ham and cheese salad in the sun. Oh, man. She's sunbathing. That's crazy, right? You don't have to go to Spain anymore for a vacation in England. It's just bomb, isn't it? Good morning, Norms. Good to see you, man. Can't beat a full English brekkie. Yeah, that's it, man. I have a proper British wife who can make me a full English, too. We had the bacon, the ham. Oh, man. So good. Breakfast for dinner is fire, right? Seatown, good to see you, man. Good morning. You're in Cyprus? Of course you are. You live in Cyprus half of the year. We're going to touch 66.9, then dump. Okay. I like that. This is just a slow and constant bid up, which is fine to me. Is it earnings week or am I delusional? Earnings. When's earnings week? When's the next earnings week? Tell me. July 27th through August 14th. So that's next week. Okay. I got to be prepared. Another sweep in here, guys. This is a sell wall, but holy smokes, this thing just doesn't want to stop right now. Constant bid, continuation here, good volume. Yeah, this is nice. This is really good. Like, good strength in this move here. It doesn't really want to let up. Coming for all those shorts. Like I said, I like his short up here, but I'm waiting for confirmation, really. So, remaining patient. No trade right now. Solana sweep of the highs. Head and shoulders, retest, SFP. Trying to hold key support level here on Solana. Just the way it's moved up here. This is just liquidity and target here, but doesn't really matter. Look at ETH sweeping the highs as well. ETH looking really good. Let's stay away from ETH. ETH whoops my ass, man. I don't trade ETH. ETH has always been mean to me. I'm not profitable on Ethereum. That's for damn sure. Mm-hmm. 66.9, 66.7. I have a big pink box in here, so your 66.9 is included. The only pink box that pays you guys. So if you know, you know. If you're new here, welcome. We're live here every morning, taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. Hard work. 280 people here on the live. We're live every morning, taking trades. Typically trading anywhere between a $500,000 and $800,000 position size. Compounding accounts every week. Typically doing between 10 and 20 grand a week. Slow and steady wins the race. I've deposited over 180,000 into the bank account this year. Just showing up, trying to do my best, trying to make crypto honest again. Very grateful for you guys being here and hanging out with me. We'll see what we get today. We gave you guys the buy box yesterday. It was, someone even asked, what's buy MTF? What does it mean? I said, buy, motherfucker. No, it's medium time frame, right? So you guys had the buy level from the live stream yesterday of where to buy. Okay, that it's the low of the day. We bought in the Discord. It was right here. Here was our buy motherfucker level, right here. It was like this on the live stream. We took the scalp long on Solana here off of the VWAP slap during the live. And then we took this in the Discord as well. So we've been doing a really good job lately of execution on the lives and in the Discord. Just trying to be as patient as possible. Right? And like I said, like, the hardest thing about this price action is letting it go, man. There's setups here. Like you could smash the long, but it's gonna humble pie you. It's gonna do one of these, right? You're gonna get so excited, and then you're gonna just get booped, right? You're gonna be a top blaster. So I remain patient here. I don't need to catch every move. That's not trading, in my opinion. But I am grateful for you guys being here, smashing likes. How many likes do we got? And we got people on Twitter now, which is pretty crazy. I don't even know if we have actually anyone watching on Twitter. Does it tell you? I'm so bad at tech, guys. Does anybody watch on Twitter? How do I know? 25 people on the Twitter world. What's going on? 25. So now do I get to say there's 325 people here on the live stream? 87 likes, 90 likes. That's pretty cool. What's up, Twitter people? I don't even know how to say hello to you guys. Let me click on my live stream here. All right. Where do I go? Is there like a chat? Say there's 325 people here on the live stream. I don't want to hear myself. Likes, that's bad 90 enough. Likes. That's bad cool. Enough hearing my own voice. Is there a chat on this thing or what? Can I call myself a wanker? Wanker. Oh, I can on my own post. And I can like it. All right. I don't know where the chat is for this thing, man. Oh, man. Nice push here. Continuation out. Support and resistance flip. Continuation up. Solana pushing out here as well. Looking to get going. Inverse head and shoulders. Continuation up. NASDAQ sweeping the lows. Permission to go up. All right. This is good. This is good. This is a good start. Now, what are they doing right now, guys? They're chopping longs. In my opinion, we are overextended in all directions. Just like yesterday. What did they do yesterday? They did this, right? They chopped all these longs in the morning. Then they bored you all out while you're still long up here. They bored you out, and then they absolutely came back and swept all you guys and then sent it up, right? The key yesterday is we never took the liquidity out of the high, if you didn't notice that. That's why we all got long down here, right? Right now, there's no liquidity to be taken really besides the high, which is all the way up here at 67,300. So if this, then that. Patience right now. Overextended to the upside. Coming into major resistance at 66,700. Do we get a rejection? Or are we going to continue to Valhalla? That is always the question. Shout out to all the people on the live stream. Thank you for being here. Wednesday is a big day for earnings. Tomorrow is earnings day. Tesla's tomorrow. Uh-oh. Great. Piper isn't Tesla Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I walked 3 miles last night. Let's go. Good job, Cool Marge. Walking's great for you. Tesla Google tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be fun. Some humble pie. Intel on Thursday. We are grateful for you. I'm grateful for you, man. Thanks for being here. What's going on, Ada Ace? If you guys weren't aware, Ada Ace streams before me. You guys can go and watch him. I think JR does too. And then after me, yeah, look, you got Army Piper and Miss Teen Crypto. Look at these absolute legends. And then Dave Digital walks on a treadmill. You can go watch all of these people. Part of the family. Randy Hipper, Ada Ace, Dave Digital, Army Piper, JR Ninja something gang. I don't know how he, you know. If it's up only, you just leave your long at a small dip and let it run. Oh yeah. Thanks, man. I need I need that help. It's true though. It's true. You gotta we have a bunch of strategies that we do teach in the Discord on how to jump into these up only trading styles. You sent the week events in Discord? You guys are just all spoiling me, man. Army Piper is going to have a full job. Go follow Army Piper. He'll tell you what's going on here. Key earnings this week. We got, there we go. There's all the goodies. All right. We got Vernova, Tesla, Google, IBM, Intel, Verizon. All right. There you go. Go follow Army Piper. He's actually providing alpha on the X world. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up. Solana. I'm tempted to long here, but I'm going to wait. Don't do it. It's too it's too risky. It's too risky. It's a trap. It's all a trap, guys. That's what I got to keep telling myself so I don't feel the FOMO. A little bit of curvature here to the downside, negative posturing on market cipher. Let's do a top-down analysis. I think that's a good way. Like I always tell the Discord, you know how you get out of your own way is you go and just do top-down analysis, right? If you want to click the button, it's got itchy trigger finger, right? Wake up with, go to bed with itchy, wake up with stinky finger. Go to top-down analysis. It's always going to be your way to set yourself free. So coming into volume resistance, point of control. Okay, major resistance. We can see ramping coming in on our money flow, which is bullish, double bottom, holding, pushing out. Very good signs here. No sign of letting up. Very, very strong. Okay. The 12-hour was threatening a trigger wave yesterday for bearish divergence, and that has been negated. You can see the bounce off the zero line, the money flow crossover, which is a very good sign. Okay, one of the key things that I suggest you start watching is the 8-hour money flow. It gives you very nice curvature. Okay, we can see it bounce off the zero line, but this is the first time since about here, okay, since June 15th, so almost a month, it has been chopping here. It hasn't had real direction. You can see how this has direction, this has direction. This is the first time it's really gotten up and going, okay? So this is strength in the move, right? This is strong money flow. So pullback, continuation is what we're looking for in here. Keep it on your radar. Okay, the 4-hour overextended to the upside. We can see that we did push out of the buy level that we gave yesterday on the live stream. Continuation out up into the point of control. 66.7 is something I've been screaming about for a long time. And we're here. We have arrived, okay? How we behave up here is critical. Do we flip and go, or do we reject and dump, right? Is this a big fake out? It's not for us to decide. It's for us to participate based on structure, based on strategy. But this is a very key level of resistance, okay, my friends? So be prepared, right? Overextended on the 4, 3, 2, and 1. Obviously, the grind up over Asia. But nice curvature, nice continuation here. So no reason to fade the move. Just understand that we are very overextended right now. So naturally, you should be considering shorts. I typically, after a move like this, want to consider shorts after a sign of weakness, right? I don't really care about catching the tippy top. I care about confirmation. And I will short this thing down to wherever it wants to go. So just being prepared that way is going to be critical for what we're looking for. But in a major pink box area, guys. So this to me is shorting zone. It's just the behavior of price action in here is going to be critical. Looking for pullbacks for buying, retesting into golden pockets, continuation up, imbalance down in here, potential shorts into these areas. But for now, this thing is just a constant bid to the upside, looking for major resistance to come in up here at 66,700 and within this beautiful box. The only pink box that pays you if you're not aware. Okay. So pullbacks are for buying. But if we get structure in here, we should be considering shorts back into the liquidity provided from yesterday and into the fair value gap down below in here around 64,700. We got a couple stops on the way though. So let's be patient today. You know, the market's slow and choppy, right? So our job right now is to be patient, let the price come to us. We took one trade on the live yesterday for a nice little scalp, and then a nice intraday long yesterday with the Discord after the live stream. So far, so good. Good start to our week. It is only Tuesday, so there's lots more trading to do. I'm just very grateful that you guys are here hanging out with me. So thank you for being here. 360 people in here. I'd spin on my chair. I guess I could do it for you guys. Here you go. 360. There you go. 360. And only 100 likes. So if you guys wouldn't mind just slapping, giving that good old thing a noodle slap, you know, mushroom print right on its forehead. Pop, hit that like button, please. It does help the channel. And I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. We'll see where we get to today. We got 70 people on the Twitter place, man. That's cool. That means that we're at like, holy smokes. That means my viewership has gone up. Wow. Who would have thought? Thank you. Thank you for being here, Twitter people. You can talk more smack. We actually do require a good morning, so maybe you want to come over to the YouTube chat and talk some smack. Wick's wife, what's going on, wifey? How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. How much leverage do you use? 44x leverage. That's what I use, man. That's my comfort zone. And if you don't know, there was a famous based house called Comfort Zone in Toronto. If you're a Toronto person, which some of you are, you guys have definitely been to the Comfort Zone after hours. Let me know in the chat if you've been there to Comfort Zone on Spadina and Bloor. Well, just south of Bloor. But 44x leverage, yeah, I haven't changed it. Leverage is a tool, right? Leverage is a tool. It's for trading multiple pairs. So ETH, Solana, Cardano, if I want to put 1% risk on all of them. Leverage allows me to use borrowing capital to trade multiple pairs. Leverage also allows me, so pairs, right? And then leverage also allows me to keep less capital on the exchange. So my account is a lot bigger than $40,000, which I currently have on the exchange, right? So it lets me supplement my income, right? Because I have a float account that I can top up this account from, right? You keep it separated, right? You got to protect your capital. So leverage allows me to use bigger position sizes without having the same amount of capital on the exchange. Still risking 1% per trade, just not keeping, hundreds of thousands of dollars on an exchange, which I don't trust any exchange. So I started trading when FTX collapsed. So you do a little bit of trauma there, which is good, which is a healthy trauma. It allows me to preserve my capital, right? Our job here is to keep our money. NASDAQ pushed back, double bottom, bullish divergence, continuation out, trying to push here. SPY looking to push this morning. Tesla, pre-market. Coming into earnings. Should be interesting. Patience. Looking to take some trades this morning. We'll see what we get to here. We took the Solana scalp yesterday, but Solana seems to be lagging. ETH looks good. Solana's lagging. Do we have any altcoins? Ondo's flying, guys. Ondo's flying. All right. Let's go Ondo. We gave an unreal Ondo call in the Discord over here. That was way back when. But it looks like Ondo is flying here. Nice little balloon donkey retest of previous highs. Continuation out for Ondo. Beautiful. Anything else? Cardano? No comment. No comment. Zek? One of our Discord members gave the long like this on Zek. That's incredible. Join the Discord, guys. Best Discord in all of crypto. That's just me, though. Tao's in like the most beautiful stiletto pattern I've ever seen. This thing about to rip. Up to 260. Easy. Yeah. Could happen, guys. Looking decent around the crypto world. Oof. Bitcoin cooling off a little bit here. Chop at the top, guys. Same deal as yesterday, right? Same deal. Pushing us up into highs. Everybody, oh my God, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. They're longing in here. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to whoop your ass. It's coming down for you. So no trade right now. Still waiting. 30-minute looks bullish. Money flows just ripping to the upside here. This is good. 12-minute. A little bit of downwards curvature, lower high here. So could be exhaustion, bearish divergence. So we do have the bear divs in here. Bear divs with bullish money flow is not a good signal, right? You want break a structure, right? Bear divs, break a structure, anchor trigger wave. That's what you want to see here. With money coming down. That's what you want to look for. You don't want to look for, unless you're like a top blaster, right? And you want to risk it for the biscuit. But the safer trade is confirmation, always, right? So we'll see where we get to. 8:55, awesome. Awesome possum. Thank you guys for smashing those likes. I see you guys in there. And I see you guys on the Twitter feed. That's kind of cool, man. I didn't think we'd have anybody watching us on Twitter. 50% tariffs on Canadian hockey sticks. Love it. Man, it's too good. It is. I love our government. There's a new bill that's come out for Canada, so we gotta just bow to the government now. I ain't gonna get shadow banned. I ain't here for the shadow ban. 360 no scope. Yes, that was me. Halo 2. Twitter is a curse word. Market goes up, viewers go up. That's how it works. Yeah, it's true. I mean, we've been averaging 3,000 views during the bear market. During the bull market, when the channel wasn't as big, we were getting like 4,500, 5,000 views. So, I mean, it comes, it goes. I mean, traders come and go. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. I have quit my job. I've gone full time. I did that without a Discord, without shilling you guys anything. I didn't have an exchange posted on my whole channel until February of this year, and I've been trading full time for 3 years now, right? I never had a paid Discord until 3 years into trading, so I've had a paid Discord for about a year and a half now. And I only started charging once my son was born. It's kind of weird. My son was born, I got married, and I'm like, okay, I might as well charge for whatever I'm providing. What confirmations do you look for when scalping? Or what are your favorites? So I have a couple strategies. So I'm a heavily VWAP trader. Right now we're holding standard deviation 1, price action, structure, open range breakout, support and resistance, right? So for me, there's always an opportunity to take a trade, whether it's a B setup or an A plus setup. That's the key, how to distinguish. And like if I was going to trade here, and like obviously there's a long bias, right? I wouldn't be full blast in this. I'd be probably entering on a quarter position size just because it's not worth the probabilities up in this area are low, right? We're talking strategy becomes an 80% win rate to like a 60, 55, right? It's more of a coin flip. Understanding the price action and strategy is important, but where to take the trades, right? We don't want to take, like I say, we don't want to take a doji engulfing candle in an African desert, right? We don't want to be taking our setup in the middle of nowhere. We want key levels, right? Macro levels, volume levels, Fibonacci levels, order blocks, all that stuff, right? We don't want to be C3PO just waiting for Master Luke here. We don't want to be taking trades like this, right? We don't want Master Skywalker, right? We want to just be prepared, right? So right now this was a sell wall this morning. It worked out for these areas, but the bid is up, right? So constant buy level here, looking for a reversal structure for shorts. Okay, if we get the reversal structure, we can take shorts. Otherwise, we're looking for pullback continuation longs into major resistance right now. So if this, then that. Patience right now. Solana looks like it's about to break out. Looking to come into $79 here for Solana. Continuation up. Slow bid up. Slow price action. VIX is at 18, which isn't bad. It's moving, but it's still very bear market choppy, right? So we have a lot of strategies. We teach all the strategies in the Discord. I'm not going to just like give out all the strategies that we use. That wouldn't be fair to them, but you'll see me execute them on the live stream all the time. Each trade is approximately 44K. No, 44x leverage. I trade anywhere between $300,000 to $1.2 million position size, depending on the setup. I'm allowed to risk up to $4,000, which is 1% of my account. It's a little bit more than that, but I'm not here to brag. I typically risk between $1,500 to $2,500 per trade, depending on the setup. If I can be cheaper, I'm cheaper, right? That's it. I hope we're going to short to 65. Yeah, that would be good. I like 65.5. That's where I'm looking to come down to. I would like to see this volume support level lost. So I would like to see this. But right now, this thing just melting faces. We have NASDAQ looking strong. SPY, we're going to get a gap up. Looking at the ES. ES still looks good. Sweep of the lows, bounce up. Continuation. So might be a bullish day for this SPY this morning, which is good for open. Chop at the top, no trade. Yesterday you taught your son gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Let's go. I have my son loves saying, we do the Discord lives all the time, and my son comes on and says gang, gang, gang all the time. He's an absolute little legend. Where is it? Do I have it? Let's go. All right, buddy. Today, a good trade. I told you guys. Let me see if I can turn it up for you guys. I can't hear it. As I was short, I just wasn't too convinced on it. Good job, buddy. And then love it. He also loves Spider-Man. He goes, Spider-Ba. Bratochka. Best Discord, no doubt. That gang. Let's go, baby. Best Discord, says Frenchie. God bless you, Frenchie. Hopefully you're doing well. Canada is the new China. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's something. Alex, how can you explain, the S&P is going to gap up? Very simple. Look, you go over to your ES, which is your futures S&P. So your ES mini futures, right? You look at where price is. Okay, so price came down just like yesterday. Here's the price. This was yesterday, right? The S&P is here. The ES is here. So you expect this to gap up. Okay, you go over the SPY. Same chart. The SPY is here. Where's the ES trading? The ES is trading up here, right? The ES overnight has done this. So it's here. You see the difference, right? ES is up here. The SPY is down here. Look at that. I just drew cock and balls. Right? So now we can expect a gap up in the morning. Okay? Very simple. So you just use your ES to kind of tell you the story. Because the S&P is trading here. It closed here after the power hour. So we expect it to start up here. Follow through, continuation here. No trade, still waiting.
Yeah. Listen up. Out of gang. Step into the clinic. Don't be a dick for a chick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again.
Coffee.
Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win.
It stopped again?
Then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. You staring at the chart, paralyzed by the greed. Holding on a runner that is guaranteed to bleed. You won't take the profit cause your confidence is weak. Thinking this is the only green candle of the week. Get out your banking chariot and execute the plan. Secure the bag, homie, step up like a man. If your strategy is tight, you find another play. Don't round trip the bag and give your wealth away. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. We hitting base hits, we don't swing for the fence. A pocket full of profit is the absolute best defense. Wait for the VY, slap to hit the flow. Take your money, run away, and then we do it some more. Stop, top blasting, homie acting like a clown. When the pink box prints, you ride the money down. The market maker algorithms wanna see you break, so take the easy money that is yours to take. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital.
We are back. Careful where you leave your pointer. Coffee fail. I mean, sideways. Shop at the top. Very similar to yesterday. So a little bit of patience here. No volume really coming in. Just a constant bid up right now, guys. 9:15. We lost about 40 people, which is always good. We like to shake out the weak hands as usual. Very happy days, guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Solana looking a rip here. NASDAQ looking okay. We have Ethereum doing well as well. Okay, so Solana trying to catch up right now. Bull divs. Break of the high, continuation up. Bitcoin chopping at the top into major resistance. We'll see if we do continue. Patience for now. Very grateful for everybody here on the live stream hanging out. Thanks, Alex. Clears out the bots. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man? Mental wellness moment. Yeah. Not a genius. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Good morning's the only requirement here. So, why is resistance at 66.7 and not 67,000? Because it is, man. Fixed range volume profile of the macro. That's why. I'll say 40 people leave today. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Coffee long. BTC spooling up for retest of the 200 daily. A lot of people love that 200. I don't really use it. I haven't found it to really help my trading. But I'm an intraday scalper, intraday trader, so those long-term daily levels, I get them. I just use volume and fibs mostly for my macro, which allow me to find like all the critical levels that I really need. Good push out here though. So far so good. Coffee long printing. Follow through continuation. 12 defending the zero line, which is a good sign here. NASDAQ holding, looking to follow through as well. SPY gap up, we know that. Tesla pre-market bullish. Okay, coming into earnings tomorrow for Tesla. Should be it's always fun, man. It's always fun. Did oil spike back down or up? Oil is continuing to go up. Okay, oil's climbing, which isn't good for our S&P. But then again, the market is really... XAG doesn't exist in XAU? What, my gold chart? XAU exists. I gotta find a new silver chart. That's weird. Anyways, I hate when that happens. This is supposed to be on our good old friend SpaceX right now. Welcome to space, Grandma. I warned you guys, just like the ETFs, man. Larry Fink, I bought SpaceX at 226. Do you think it's coming back now, Larry? Look at the coffee long, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long off the coffee long, man. It hit 4 for 5 last week. It didn't do anything yesterday. It was a nothing burger yesterday. 4 for 5 last week on the coffee long. GG's in the coffee long, everybody. Where do I fill out the application for DJ? I don't know how that works. That means I got to give you access to the live stream somehow. You gonna come over every morning? I left you hanging. I'm sorry, Dusty. Pour over coffee takes forever. It does. That's how I do it, though. Let's go, Master Dancer. Dance party. Good morning, Alex. Late to the party. Making a lawn out front. You're making a lawn. Nice, man. I just fixed my lawn. They had... The house that we bought, they had 2 dogs, and believe me, the lawn was not green. It was yellow. And it was all yellow. B-Rad, good to see you. Gamer, good to see you, man. How you doing? Jay Davis doesn't say good morning, but he's here. He never says good morning. He should start now. Good morning, Mr. Davis. Thank you for being here, man. Papa, you're new here. How you doing? I'm doing great, man. We're here live every morning, taking trades, showing the trades, talking shit, having fun. Showing you the account, showing you the trade setups, all that goodies. No trades right now. Still waiting. Did $1,600 yesterday. Started this account last week at $35,000. We deposited 20 grand last week into the bank account. Showing you guys the deposits, showing you guys the trading. Here's last week's deposit of $20,000 into the bank account, $28,000 Canadian. All right, ETF Direct Bank, blah, 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 blah. The rest is history. And we've done this multiple times throughout the year. Okay. Just trying to do it, you know? Just trying to do it like everybody else is. We just want to show proof of the work, always. Traders helping traders. That's what we're about here. So thank you for being here and hanging out. Talk a lot of smack and take a lot of trades. That's how we roll. B-Rad, good to see you. What kind of coffee are you drinking? I'm a snob when it comes to coffee. Drinking some cherry coffee. Oh, ooh, fancy pantsy. I like a dark roast. Unfortunately, I do really like the Starbucks Verona. That's my go-to right now. Starbucks Verona. I love the origin story of the Otter Gang. Yeah, we just talk smack and put big old jerk-off symbols in the chat. That's kind of how we were born. So if you are easily offended, this is not for you. I was a carpenter for 15 years, okay? I have toned down the amount of shit-talking and naughty, gross, derogatory, racist, stereotypical comments that I used to make, okay? I have changed, but I'm not perfect at all. I've tried to clean up my act for years now, streaming. Cat poop coffee. I've tried cat poop coffee. It's not that great. I watched Frankie for years and never really said hi. Maybe twice. I'm such a weird lurker. Alex's stream have been therapy. Hope he doesn't change me because he did so much for me. God bless you, Andy. Thank you for being in the family, bro. I'm short in gold from 40.67. Where to keep your stop loss? Depends on the trade that you took, right? Is it an intraday trade? Is it a swing trade? 40.67 on gold. I love gold. Oh. 40.67. I would put it above 84 here. That would make sense to me, but gold looks bullish, man. Why are you shorting this thing? Gold looks like a retest continuation right here. Oh, what am I on? Gold looks like this. But we got an internal break here, looking for follow through. But yeah, if you're short, above the high here. That's how I would treat it, really. Clear invalidation should be established before you take the trade, though, my friend. You know better. How are you managing your risk if you don't know where you're wrong? It's impossible, right? If you got a trade plan and a trade setup, and I show you guys how to do this on the Bitunix tutorial that comes out, right? If I know that I'm wrong above this high or below this high, right? I'm short here. I copy this price here, copy price. I paste it into my stop loss. I'm adjusting my margin, which is the amount I'm putting on the trade, to accommodate 1% risk here. Okay, that's your 1% risk right here to hopefully a 2-to-1 trade setup. Okay, but you must know where you're damn wrong. Otherwise, you're shooting blanks, man, and you're risking probably too much. But, you know, I ain't your dad. Do what you want, man. We thinking US dumps, maybe? Are you eating short? I'm looking for shorts in here. Or off of structure and retests in here. So we are looking short in here, depending on how we go here. Looking for a break in here as well. Looking, yeah, that's right now double top of the highs. No trade right now. We got 7 minutes till market open, so a little bit of a waiting game. Very similar to yesterday, you know, trapping longs into open, probably gonna humble pie and then go. Okay, so if this is anything like yesterday, they're gonna come back for the liquidity that was created overnight by London, right? So London's here. Woo! Look at all that liquidity. Look at the move out. We've held the lows. This is critical liquidity for it to come and take before continuing upwards, okay? So for now, I remain patient. That's it. No trade for me. Doesn't mean I can't short here. It's just not in an area where I'm looking to take a short. So I'm still waiting. You guys do what you want to do. Don't change. I don't plan on changing, man. I just try to be, you know, honest and transparent and have fun, talk shit. Trading's stressful, so, you know, I started this channel to become an accountable trader, to show up every day. I didn't start it to make friends and build a YouTube channel. It's turned into something beyond my wildest ideas, but we're here. We just fucking trading. That's it. Exhaustion in the highs, rotation down right now. There's our trigger down on market cipher that we were expecting. Anchor trigger bearish divergence, right? And like I said, the better one is this, right? We get this guy here. We get a break and a retest. That's the better one. Boom, boom. Bearish divergence. Boom, boom. We'll see. Rotation down. Solana cooling off. Yep. Trying to defend 78.22 here on Solana. Nasdaq still looks good. SPY's going to gap up bullishly this morning. Let's see if we take liquidity and dump. Our big our big imbalance is we didn't fill it yesterday, so 7,500 resistance. So we'll see a gap up this morning. Expectational gap. So we expect something like this. Bitcoin rolling over right now. There it is. Retest to previous highs. Holding. Order block tap. Potential bounce here. There's that aggressive rollover, right? So many times do they build you up, trap you, roll it over. Build you up, trap you, roll it over, right? That's not where we want to execute, right? So I wait. We got a local golden pocket SFP of the low. Let's just put that on our chart here so that we have that. Order block. Yeah, tons of liquidity to come back. We have our impulse fib here, so this would be like our 30-minute low, high, low. Yeah, so our 30-minute low, this is good. So this is 2 red candles here, low to high. So this comes up to here now. There's our impulse fib. That's good. I like that level now. That's better. Impulse fib there. Continuation trade. Retest to previous highs. Definitely looking juicy if we come back into there after all this liquidity created overnight. Sweep and bounce here this morning. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. Good morning, Charles. Good to see you. Tool, Kyle, Andy. Good to see you, man. Cool. Listen, please. Bitcoin dump. Good morning, Wayne. How you doing, Wayne? God bless you, bro. I posted that tutorial on Bitunix for you in the family chat. We also have another one coming out Thursday, but it's more of a YouTube video. You've been trading for 7 hours today, Jojo? Sheesh. Is there a reason you don't do a near infinite compounding trading account at one point? Would you go back to a trading platform? I will look to go and compound my account again. But right now, it's hard because like it's all about position size, right? And what I'm used to, right? So risking $4,000 per trade is very puckering. Right? So I've been increasing my size only since November of last year. So I've been trading with I used to only risk $300 to make $900. I did that for 2.5 years, 3 years. This is the first year almost that I've added size to my trading. So it's all a process, right? For me, it's fucked up losing $2,000 in a trade, man. I do it now, but it's like I just shit someone's weekly wage out in one button, right? It's all relative. I get that, but it's still like I didn't grow up with a lot of money, man. So that's a lot of money to me. It's all relevant. Obviously, it's a psychology thing for me. I'm working on it. I'm pushing and pushing and pushing so that when I push myself so that I can teach others to push themselves, right? Like I obviously want to compound my account and make more money. But I also want to be able to say, hey, man, this is the process that I went through in my trading journey so that you can maybe take some of what I learned from doing it and apply it to yourself, right? Holding support here this morning, NASDAQ breaking out. Okay, NASDAQ pushing. We're looking for that bullish opening coming in here. 30 seconds, guys. Thank you guys for being on the live. Make sure you guys like the stream, support the channel. We only got 150 likes here, guys. It's like rookie numbers. I only ask for 200. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, I'd appreciate it. Good morning, PB Stacks. How you doing, bro? Keen Being, good morning, man. Andy, thank you for being here. Kunkas. Philly Skills winning the Discord giveaway yesterday. Welcome to the family, bro. Here we go. Let's go, baby. There's a big gap up. Wow, that was even higher than expected. Here we go. Can we continue? Rolling over here. Bitcoin looking a little bit weak this morning. Overextended to the upside. NASDAQ pumping. Coming back for some liquidity. Sweeping those highs. Bearish divergence on the NASDAQ. Rotation down. Looking at Bitcoin to roll over here. Double top. Looking a little bit weak here. Trying to hold on. Solana holding. Ethereum holding. Bitcoin flat. No trade. Still waiting. NASDAQ breakout retest. Continuation out. SPY rolling over. Coming back in. SpaceX gapping up. Tesla gapping up. Okay. Looking decent here. Up 1% to start the day. Bitcoin flat. Up 2% to start the day. Remember, we're a little bit overextended here. Can we continue up into our sell wall at 66.7? Or are we going to lose this support level right now? Solana looking decent. Can NASDAQ hold here? NASDAQ overextended in my opinion, so we'll see. Big gap for SPY coming back down right now. Continuing to fill the gap. Gap fill pump would be welcomed. Bitcoin defending the highs here, trying to hold on. Up only trading. Order block in here, still holding. We could draw momentum here if we wanted to. This kind of deal here. Would be breaking it pretty shortly. Trying to hold on here. Rotation down. Sweep of the lows. Rotation down. NASDAQ. Acceptance back into the range. Sweeping liquidity. SPY looking weak. Bitcoin trying to hold on here. Holding key level of support. Can it continue? Still looking weak. Solana rotation down. Higher fib level, I think. This looks like a higher, yeah, golden pocket. All right. Bitcoin, Steve Ruggles, struggles at the top. Chop at the top, rotation down. Looking to come back for this liquidity at 66. Patience right now. My God, yeah. Our previous daily high is all the way down at 65. Sheesh. Money flow slowing down a little bit here on the 30-minute, 12-minute. Rotation down, resetting of VWAP. Pushback here. Bitcoin trying to hold. Solana trying to hold. NASDAQ pushing back. Coming back in. SPY slowing down. Still rotation down. Going down to the 1 minute here on the SPY. We'll see how it behaves here. NASDAQ still falling. Weakness. Bitcoin needs to come back down to this low here. Still waiting here. Solana looking like it ain't got no legs just yet. Might need to sweep and reclaim. I'd like to see this on Solana. Sweep, reclaim, and go. Taking the liquidity out of here at least. Bitcoin flat still. Solana choppy. No trade. Biddy trying to push up. Pin bar engulfing. Indecision on market open. SPY slow grind down so far. NASDAQ showing weakness though. It's NASDAQ the tell to the bigger move. Looks like Biddy's trying to push back here. Minute and a half on this candle. Still waiting, guys. Thank you guys for being here. 450 people here on the live stream. Thank you guys for hanging out here. We got 120 people on X. That's crazy, man. We just started streaming on X yesterday. We got 100 people on there watching. Hey, what's going on, X people? I don't know. X gonna give it to you. That's what a What a song. Cradle to the Grave, Jet Li and DMX, guys. Whew. Jet Li whooping ass in that UFC ring. Do you guys remember that movie? That was sick, man. When he like punches the guy in the ribs, grabs his ribs and throws him across the cage. Or when the one guy throws the punch like this and he grabs his fist and turns it upside down, then kicks it and breaks his arm. Ooh, so sick, man. So sick. Anyways. Oh, man. What a movie. Right? If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Holding the lows here. You were short with Wave Cypher last night and you woke up to a surprise. Hopefully you had a stop loss on that, man. How did a wick go all the way down to 64,250? Is that on your exchange? Maybe, Knight. Maybe your exchange is scammy, man. Same here. Lost 30 bucks. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. I was looking for a number 3, but we know confirmation is king, right? I gave you guys the idea as well, but we didn't have any confirmation to short last night. There was no confirmation in my opinion, so I did not take it. Right? This was the area. Where was it? Right in here. Right? We were looking for a number 3 in here. We were looking first for a golden pocket rejection. Didn't get it. Right? We had no structure change. Then we were looking for a number 3. We got the number 3. It didn't close back within the range. It just continued up. So there was no short for me last night. Holding these lows here, bullish engulfing doji here, looking to continue up. Retest into order block, continuation down. Wick test. Mixed bag up top here, guys. No trades, still waiting. Solana looks weak. NASDAQ looks weak. SPY still flat. So patience in here. Tesla trying to push back. Yeah, NASDAQ looks weak here. Tesla earnings tomorrow. Trying to get going. Micron up 8%. AMD, Micron, Tesla. Whew. Strength. Bitcoin looking weak here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Solana trying to defend the lows. Where are we VWAP here? Down here? Oh, we're sitting on it. Sitting on a dolphin. Take me away. Oh, sitting on a dolphin. Wasting time. Headed for the Frisco Bay. Man, this thing really tested my patience recently. I've been doing a good job, but trust me, in here between the ears, it's like, man, I want to click the button, but holy discipline required. I'm like you guys. I mean, I started trading TRB when I was new. 75x leverage. Have you heard of TRB? Anyways, we won't go down that story. Oh my God. If only we had bought, Tony Soprano? Me, you, Sniper's Nightmare, Anonymous. You buy some TRB back in the day, do a, oh, what did it go up? 6,000% or something? Something crazy like that. My God. Good times. Good times in the degen days. You find songs in every sentence you're saying? Yeah, man. Nice, Harpus. Robinhood does have scam wicks. Yeah. Golden God, good to see you, man. How you been? Dave Digital. You took a quarter position size, Dave? Hopefully short. Hopefully short. We're double top, retest into order block continuation down, overextended. Hopefully short. God bless your dad, man. May he rest in peace. Sounded much older. Yeah, that's crazy. He's only 25. PP 210 made 13K on a trade. Let's go. I love seeing people win, man. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short right now. Short is definitely the play, but where we go, only Dave Digital knows. Sometimes Army Piper knows. Weakness on Solana here. Like I said, I want to see Solana sweep. Sweep Solana and then reclaim. Sweep and reclaim on Solana. That's what I'm looking for right now. I want to see this bloop and go if we're going to get going. There's a little sweep on Solana. Sweep of the lows, bounce. Biddy trying to bounce. NASDAQ, rotation down. NASDAQ 1 minute here, going to drop down a little bit. No long just yet, still waiting here, no trades. Lower, dump it. Got to come here for Solana. You can do it, Solana. All night long. Giveaway is tomorrow, guys. If you're not signed up with the Bitunix link pinned in the comments, make sure you sign up for that because we do $5,000 giveaway every week. You get VIP 3. No scam wicks on Bitunix. I've been using it for over a year now. So sign up with that. Support the channel. I do appreciate you guys using my link. It's pinned in the comments. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And if you are in the Discord, there's an additional $2,000 giveaway, which is today, which you guys all get. It's $200 split amongst 10 of you. So that's pretty awesome as well. And if not, you don't have to use shit, man. Just thank you for being here and saying good morning. That's it. The only requirement is a good morning. Say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. Trying to remain patient today this morning. We're at the highs, guys. We're retesting a previous range low on the macro. So right here, it's going to be it's bullish, but it's going to be a little bit of a struggle in my opinion. So we'll see if we can hold on for dear life here and if we're going to continue. Local golden pocket right now, I think. Yeah, local golden pocket. So I don't even have to pull it anymore. I know where it is. Haha, he said pull it. Push back here on Solana. Sweep of the lows, reclaim of support. Retest to previous lows. NASDAQ trying to push back here. SPY holding on. First sign of strength on SPY, trying to hold here. Tesla looks good. SpaceX pushing out. 3 drives at the lows on SpaceX. Retest to previous lows, continuation down on Biddy here. We got a couple 2s in the chat. GG's on your... Let me see the ski gif just in the Discord, Florida. My account and TRB. This is... You took everything from me. TRB, I don't even know who you are. Let's go. Have you heard of TRB? I haven't. My God, Tony. Too funny, man. Nasty candle on Solana. Yeah, liquidity grab, right? Clear liquidity grab. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down here on Solana. Like I said, want to see Bitcoin come to range lows here. Same with Solana, and then we'll see what's in store for us. We We saying do. We talking about poo. We do live stream scalping in the Discord after this as well. So there's lots of trading to happen here for myself and others. Taking the trades, showing the trades, same deal. Never financial advice. I'm simply some hobbit in my igloo in Canada. I have a polar bear with the ledger up its butt. If you want to come and get it, man. We're just here trying to trade like you guys. And that's it. Indecision at the lows. NASDAQ looking weak. NASDAQ must hold here. SPY for a sign of strength. Trying to push back. Steve Ruglin here. Orb is in. Orb at the highs, guys. Burgers and fries. Trying to hold on here. Looks like some bids are coming in here for a biddy. Here comes some bids. Doji and golfing. Continuation trade on Solana potentially here. Yeah. Still waiting. Enticing buyers. Retest of the lows. NASDAQ. Weak. Exhaustion in the highs, lower for NASDAQ, coming for the lows right now. NASDAQ needs to sweep here. Doji engulfing, Bitcoin, halfway up the candle, rejection. Solana, same deal here, trying to hold on. Can it push? Trying to get up to 66,700. 12-minute lows all the way down here, though. This is our break as well. Trying to push back here. Can Biddy get going? Can Biddy get going? That is the question. Curious here. This looks enticing to me. It looks enticing. I think it still needs some time here. Tweezers top here. 20 seconds on this candle. NASDAQ weak. NASDAQ does not have any legs. Bitcoin still holding up here. Nice curvature on our volume. Momentum here, though. Beautiful candle coming in right now. Beautiful candle. That's nice. That's strength right now on Biddy. Ooh, typically I would buy that, but I'm waiting. Chop at the top, man. I hate chop at the top. I don't know about y'all. This looks like a buy for me on Solana right now. Typically, I would buy this on Solana. I am not doing it. I'm not in a trade right now, but this is typically a buy because Bitcoin, Doji engulfing, halfway down the candle, continuation up. Typically. And Solana's lower. I'm going to regret this probably, but I'm not taking it. Still no trade, guys. Still just chilling. Fuck. What did I say? Fuck. Oh, there's $1,000. Sweep of the highs. Put a 1 in the chat if you took the long. What a tosser. Alex, you namby-pamby. You're right, Golden God. Absolute wanking chariot. What a cheap. Talk is cheap, so it pays cheap, says Ryan. You're right, man. It is. Yeah, man. Thanks for the spoon. You're welcome. There is a spoon on the chart too, which is kind of funny. You got bull divs in here. Continuation up. Retest back into order block. Continuation, right? That's it. I only take the losers. Oh, man. Coming back down right now. Sweep of the highs. Potential wick test here. Retest of orb, continuation up. Happy one over here. Blast off. Keen Bean, what the heck? I told you, it looked good, man. If you've seen it enough times, you know what to look for. Well, you said you would regret it, yeah? Yeah. That's how it goes, man. I liked it. I'm not top blasting. Too chop for you, Golden God. Yeah, I hear you, man. What exactly is a wick test again? There's a full video on it. I made it a couple weeks ago. You can go watch it. Great trade, everybody. GG's on your trade. That's an expensive miss. That's an expensive miss. NASDAQ sweep and go. Continuation up. Yeah. First sign of strength on Tesla. Okay. Yeah. Expensive miss. Coming into resistance now. That's all right. At least you guys took it. How does the song go? Don't be a dick for a tick. Yeah. Great trade. Bitcoin ripping here, melting some faces, baby. Let's go. GG's on your Solana trade. I am not in any trades, unfortunately, but given the trade in advance, constantly doing that here on the live stream. So Merry Christmas. Coming into our pink box resistance here. Solana, Melton faces here. Continuation up. AlexOCrypto show. Everybody here. 450 people here on the live stream. 192 likes. Everybody getting paid except for me. 130, 120 people on X. That's cool, man. So that means we got like 550 people here in total. That's cool, man. God bless you guys. Beautiful Solana trade. I failed to take it. It happens. Bitcoin into resistance here. Nice push. Continuation up. The spoons are real. Doji engulfing continuation trade at key level of support on Solana. Follow through. Looking good here. Beautiful trade, everybody. Congrats. Who's long in SpaceX? Not I. Top blast in afraid to short from last night. Well, you can see the constant bid here, right? So don't necessarily want to get in the way of this thing looking strong as ever, right? So pullbacks were for buying. It has gone. You guys are all hitting your TPs. Make sure you're taking some profit at the liquidity of the high, but this thing looks like we're going up to 79 right now. Beautiful, beautiful move here for Solana, for Bitcoin flying. Bitcoin up 2.5% here, coming into critical resistance though. Okay, see if it wants to continue. Thank you everybody for being on the live. We'll see if we can get a retest of orb potentially. Not looking at top blast though at all, so just patience right now. The SPY's still struggling a bit. Same with the NASDAQ here. I'd like to see NASDAQ come back and take some liquidity first and foremost. There's some humble pie coming in right now. Rejection zone for the sniff test on the pink box. Pulling back here. NASDAQ sweeping the lows. Pulling back as well. Solana, same deal here. Looking for a potential continuation. Overextended here. Nice push up for Biddy though. Oh man. Oh man. I wonder if you get more like subscribers on X for live streaming on it. There's another wick test continuation here. NASDAQ don't have much legs though. Interesting. Bitcoin flying though. Nice push this morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Discord live stream after this. That should be fun. TP hit on long on Solana. Nice day trade, Jack. Good job, man. GG's. Let me know if you got long there. I want to congratulate you. I love seeing you guys win too, man. Trading's not easy, but congratulations if you guys did take that long. Awesome work. It's almost time for short, says Ryan. Yeah, I agree. Just top blast it, Brody. Nah, I'm going to leave that, man. Everybody needs to go and share your X live. That would be cool, guys, if you want to go and do that. You guys want to go over here and share it. Here's the X live if you guys all want to go over there. Giving you the spoon feeds every day. You guys I never shill my own channel when I do giveaways. I always shill someone else's channel. Maybe it's time for me to show my own channel for once. I don't know. I just want to help people. NASDAQ rip in here. Solana retested previous highs. Continuation up here. Bitcoin rolling over. Retested previous highs. Continuation up for Solana here. NASDAQ pumping. SPY is pumping. Bitcoin slowing down into major resistance right now for Bitcoin. Still no trade. I'm going to say good morning in my own live stream. Potentially considering a long here on Solana. Retest of previous highs, continuation up. Looking for something like this. Biddy's got to go. Biddy's got to push here. No trade yet. Hanging man engulfing candle. 1 minute left on this candle here. NASDAQ big push out here. SPY trying to push this wall. Looking bullish. Retest of highs. Continuation. What would the squeeze be? I need to go. Let's do it. Bitcoin's got to push here. Okay, we're pushing on Biddy. I'm long. Just looking to squeeze into this high right now. Quarter position size. Can we get follow through or no? Biddy's got to push. NASDAQ dropping again. This is a good candle here. Buyers stepping up. Might take a little bit longer than expected. Might be early to the party here. Up 150. Stop to entry now. See if we can follow through here. Cheap trade. Cheap trade. Stop loss below that wick. I like the wick below here. Saw the buyers stepping up. Bitcoin was pushing. NASDAQ was pushing. Looking for follow through now. Quarter position size. Not too much risk. Only risking about $200 on this trade. Potential follow through up into the highs here. GG's in the chat. I know we didn't catch the low here, but hey. Taking the trades, showing the trades. That's it, man. Looking for follow through now. We'll see if this turns into a runner. If not, quick 150. Would prefer this high. Fully out potentially here. Quick $300 for the day so far. We'll see if we get follow through here. Thank you everybody for being on the live. I spoon fed you here. I'm participating here safely. Retest the previous highs, a little wick down. bullish engulfing or hammer candle continuation trade potentially up into our resistance at $79. Liquidity up here to come and take. We'll see if we get follow through. We'll see. Stoic trading shorted. I mean, no reason to fade Bitcoin right now. Coming into our resistance level, we're looking for a reversal structure in this area. This is a macro resistance level. There's no shorts if it's just going up, right? We'll see if it does want to come back and stop me out here if we want to continue up. Quick little scalp continuation trade though. Happy days. Bitcoin continuing to melt faces. Can Solana follow suit? Or is it going to come back and grab me? I should probably keep my stop underneath the low here to give it a little bit of a fighting chance. And then I should be mostly out at this high here based on my strategy. Bitcoin's ripping. There's no reason for Solana not to follow right now. Bitcoin is outperforming Solana, but let's see if we can get that follow through. Don't be a nambe pambe. And Bitcoin's flying. I can see it on my other screen. Breakout retest continuation trade. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up. Basic strategy. You've got to break free. You got to break free from. Oh, Bitcoin, a little bit of exhaustion here. I'm watching it. Bitcoin's trying to have some legs. Come on, Biddy, push. You're a dirty bird. Happy days. Anyways, one trade. Giveaway in the Discord. Giveaway on tomorrow's live stream. Use the link pinned in the comments. Probably going to get stopped out here. 0 F's given. Up $150 today. Missed the actual long. But hey ho, we're here. Thank you guys so much for being here on the live with me. Taking the trades, showing the trades. All that good stuff, man. You guys are awesome. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
On the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chip's low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chip's low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chip's low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 to the